Okay, it's finished 2-2 here. The Wanderers against Hampton and Richmond. Mark, your thoughts on that? Is that a point gained or 2 dropped tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely 2 dropped across the 90, especially when you're leading with, 3-4 minutes to go. Credit to a big crowd, actually, Tuesday night crowd, and both sets of fans. That's the first game this year we've played in this season, really, where it felt a bit like last season. I thought it was a real high quality game. I've got to say, I thought we were excellent. We had a 10-minute spell first half where we just dropped off the ball and let them have extra passes, but we planned today to play a specific way against them because we knew that Jordan's first time in a back three all season. Dan doesn't want to be in a back three. So our normal patterns we would do against a team that was going to be man for man with us. We didn't think we wanted to take risks with that. We felt like we could target their back line and the second balls. And let me tell you something, right? First 25, first half were excellent. Second half of 40 minutes, we were tremendous. And at 2-1 was a third goal definitely wins that game. We literally created so many good quality half chances. The keeper makes a brilliant save from Charlie. We were knocking on the door. It looked like there's only going to be one winner. So look, I really credit. I mean, obviously what Alan's doing here on a shoestring. He's got boys that run through brick walls. They understand how they want to play. They're probably, at the end of the day, I don't see genuinely how he could get any more out of that group of players than what he's getting. Right? Honestly, that's my sort of 20 odd years of football experience. I think he's getting a real tune out of them, and what they, where they don't have maybe the quality that maybe other teams might have. And they have got quality. They make up for it in shape and endeavour. But I'll tell you one thing, across the 90 minutes, we can win that 3-4-1. Right from the keeper saving one on the line with his foot, to the keeper with a strong arm on Charlie's shot. I think both halves, they've both halves, the first shot on target was a goal for them. And in the second half. And I just thought we defended excellently. Like, we were defending man for man. Tony Craig, he doesn't really enjoy who would marking rapid young lads, and Briggsy and Jimmy and Morgan were sort of shielding the back three underneath. I thought we defended brilliantly as a unit, and I actually think we deserved more out of that game. I thought we definitely deserved 3 points, and everybody knows if I didn't, I would say we definitely deserve 3 points. You don't always get what you deserve, but we're to measure the performance. It was a really good performance, very strong, very, very strong. So I'm really pleased, and a point away from home, you can never sniff that.
Yeah, especially when we have been playing quite a lot of games recently and kind of sticking to the same players and things like that. Were there any temptations to make any earlier changes? Are we quite happy with how things were with the personnel that were out there tonight? And certainly limited in terms of defensive changes, but anything really through the midfield and up front? Yeah,
obviously we're missing them boys, Josh Brooking, Brennan Camp. They were the perfect defenders for tonight. They're pacey, they're young, they're a league above. I was going to probably make 3 to 4 changes in one go second half. I warned the lads, said, look, I'll probably do 3 or 4 in one go here, because I just felt like, because Hampton didn't play Saturday, and it's worth noting that ordinarily that would be an advantage, right? But it didn't show, because second half we were strong. And the reason I didn't make changes was because we were just on the money. We were winning duels, they were organised, they were turning the ball over. And if it weren't for their goalie, we probably score more goals in that game. So I definitely had that down as a couple of points dropped. But I would say they have, talk about keep you honest, like, that's like, they just kept us honest, like, they didn't drop off, didn't give up, and we needed that third goal. There you go.
When you say that at times it reminded you of last season, is that a credit to Hampton in terms of the way they played and kind of the style and certainly attacking wise they had that kind of kind of swagger about them, didn't they? Like some of the styles we played over the last couple of years, and that pace and direct running at players that we saw in the National League.
This has got to tip your hat to, right? They got patterns and shapes. Don't get me wrong, we didn't allow them even probably one of their normal patterns from static, right? We knew how to lock that on. There wasn't a plan B, I don't think, from them, and we dealt with the plan B that they had. But the minute the ball turned over on the pitch, they instantly went into their normal attacking patterns. And what I'm saying is, we played teams last year on low budgets, the likes of Halifax, Millie's team, Gateshead, low budgets, well coached and well engineered. And that team tonight, I hope for Hampton's sake they keep them all together and they look to add a couple, and they're a serious threat to anybody. And getting out of here with a point is probably good, but it was, despite what I'm saying, I felt like it was a 3-point game, because for chances created in possession, we probably deserved the win, and we concede late on.
We move on now. Saturday, Salisbury away. How's everybody will it be a sort of a roll call, see how everybody's come through and training and sort of anticipating sticking with the same sort of players that we've got at the moment now?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure, because there was the wingers in particular, one, it's like, one calf, one groin, tight, if we'd have gone 3-1 up, that'd have been the first 2 players off the pitch. But I left them on because I was thinking, just get the points whilst they're in front of you. I think we struggled to get that team out again Saturday, and we've got a game Tuesday. So I think we need to probably appreciate the points tally we've put together, and now just reset and think, right, we've got 2 tough games. Is it 15 to go? 15? Yeah. I mean, listen, you could lose 5 of those, right? Anyone could, right? There's a long way to go, and we've really just got to take one game at a time. And Saturday Salisbury being the next one, and then a tough one against Tunbridge. So that's where we are.
So more fans going down to Salisbury hopefully on Saturday, and then back at Meadowbank on the Tuesday afterwards. And the support there's always good, even in midweek.
Yeah, and the players wanted to say sorry they glided past the fans a bit quicker than normal, but they were just disappointed. But I want to make the point that that's like 400 odd support away from home every game is phenomenal. And Jesus Christ, I appreciate it. So thanks very much, massively appreciated. We'll take the point. We go again.
Thanks, Mark. We'll see you on Saturday at Salisbury.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.